lovelies. That woke you up, didn't it? It is I, your lovely, friendly Dory. Sorry, bad leg. Well, I've got... I'll tell you in a minute. What a weekend I've had. I did actually do a vlog and it's vanished into the iCloud apparently. Can I find it? No. Can I reset my password? No, not for 12 days. What the fuck? 12 days? Why? Dear Apple, why? My phone is way, up to date with updates, because it says if it's past certain so I checked, went no, so yeah, it's anywho, technology, meh. So how are we all right? Are we enjoying this rain, sleet, snow, sun, not sure, weather? We don't have seasons in the UK, we just have weather. So my lovelies, the last time I left you I was bitching and moaning about that pain management appointment that actually wasted 30 minutes of my life that I'll never ever get back again. And I was going to go and see the GP who is in charge of the practice where I'm registered at. So I've done that and I went to see him and I had a really good cry because it just... sometimes things just build up, especially with me. I'm quite hormental, and yes, I mean hormental, because I think I'm sort of teetering on the edge of that, that time of life where women go a bit, oh. But anyway, I know, I don't look it, do I? But really, I am. I've had no plastic surgery. No, I just used cling film. Joke. Right, come on. Get to grips with yourself, woman. Right, so went to see... I could have kissed him. He was so supportive and so embarrassed, really, that the practice had failed to pick all of the things that were missing up so far, even though they'd had letters from the hospital, because he gets every single letter. He's the practice manager or practice GP, whatever his official title is. So although he doesn't necessarily read them, they all go to him and they go on file, and they're there for all the GPs to read. So there's no excuse for me to have waited as long as I have for some help. And that's basically what he's put in place. My last MRI for my back was 2011. That's 2011, too long ago, basically. That's literally what he said. He said, that's disgusting. I've got 3 discs that are herniated. So they're like, and one's bulging that way and the next one up is bulging that way. So L4 and L5 are both touching nerves, and L3, I think he said, is virtually dehydrated now. I was like, oh. He said, but that was in 2011, and he said, degenerative disc disease is called that for a reason, It's not going to get any better because it's degenerative, and these discs aren't going to suddenly reinflate themselves or what have you. So anyway, we went through everything and he was amazing. He wasn't rushing me. He wasn't looking at the clock. He wasn't saying, I've got to see other patients, which is what my other GP, who I thought was fantastic, used to do. He had all the time in the world for me. He was lovely. And me and Mr. Dory were like, what just happened? And we were gobsmacked because he was just so accommodating, and he listened. He looked through all the letters that had been sent, and he was like, I can't believe you've been dropped out the system like this. You should be seen regularly. He's ordered an MRI. He's always put me in, requested another MRI, an up-to-date one. He's increased my pain meds, which the other GP point blank refused to do. And I said, you know, I'm not sleeping, I'm not eating, I don't feel well, I've lost lots of weight. He weighed me and worked out my BMI, and I'm actually underweight for my height. I'm quite tall. Well, apparently I'm quite tall, 5'7", 5'7" and a bit, almost 5'8". But I'm really like, you know, I'm like a size, probably size 8 now. Jeans, UK size 8. I don't know what that is, US. But I used to be like buying size 14 UK, size 14 jeans. Not anymore. No. 10s fall off me, have to buy 8s. And even my tops are a size 12 now. And I've got enormous breasticles. They've not really, well, yeah, I have gone down a couple of bra sizes, but I mean, my arms are like stick thin, and you know, if you look at my jaw, you know, I've not got a full face. And when I look at pictures from even 6 months ago to a year ago, I look completely different. So all this support was like, oh my God, it's such a weight off my shoulders. So that's good. Tick. I will keep you up to date with that one. I've had my haircut, my spring haircut, in preparation for some nice warm weather that we're never going to get. But anyway, yeah, there we go. So I went for that on Sunday, and coming back, I noticed that my ankle was hurting me again. Now, for those who are new, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on me. I am Dory, completely bonkers and mad. I noticed that my ankle was really hurting when I was driving. Now at Christmas, some of you will remember me bitching on and moaning about how I slipped in the rain and I cut my left leg open and my right leg went underneath me and I landed on my ankle like down. It's not healed at all. In fact, it's the more I do, which isn't a lot anyway, I can barely move anyway without having my knee splints on, but I'm on 2 knee splints now. I was on one. It's now both knees are fucked basically. 2 crutches, I have a back brace, you know. It gets to the point where you think, what's going to break next? Well, it would appear my right ankle. It's not got, I mean, I'm looking at it now, it's massive, it's swollen right up today. But I was driving home on Sunday, I thought, oh, fucking hell, that really hurts. Got home, said to Mr. Dory, I'm going to have to go to get this x-rayed. So he said, right, today. So we went, he dropped me off and he said, text me when you finish, because you know what it's like, you go and have an x-ray 5 hours later. So we went to Minor Injuries, which isn't that far from us. It's in the next town up from our village. So I went in and the receptionist was on the phone, on a personal phone call. So she's like, I swear to God, I nearly gripped her by the fucking throat and said, don't take personal phone calls at work, it's unprofessional. But I didn't. I am very mental at the minute though, God I am. I'm like the slightest thing at the minute and I'm like whoosh, like a rocket, oh my God. So when she'd finally finished taking her fucking personal phone call, he said, I need to have my ankle x-rayed. I think I've broken a small bone or I've definitely done something to it. It's been weeks and weeks and weeks. It's not healed. It's getting worse. I can't walk on it anymore. And she went, oh, did you not see the sign on the door? And I went, nope. She went, the x-ray machine's broken. Cue masses of steam out of Dory's ears, and as I said to gritted teeth, thank you, just hobbled back outside. By this time, Mr. Dory had gone, was on his way back home, and I was like, had to wait for him to get home, and then he had to come back and get me. Poor Mr. Dory. And he's had a really busy day, also it pissed me right off. Now, my next vlog will be about parking, okay? All about park. Sorry. Are we ready? Yes, are we all good? Everybody calm down? Loads and loads and loads of weird goings on. Let's say paranormal, which is completely normal for this house. But anyway, my next vlog will be all about this weekend's, let's just call them events, shall we? But, it was kicking off. Oh my fucking God, was it kicking off. I got back here Sunday after being at the barber's and having all my hair, like, clipped off, you know, because it gets to a certain point where it messes with my hearing aids, or I get it, you know, like it bugs me because I've got my hearing aids in, so I'm like, trying to tuck my hair between or behind my hearing aids. So yeah, great. Anyway, I got back here and it all kicked off. So I was like, ooh, not with me, with an elderly neighbour. Now I thank you. I do not like bullies. I'm sorry about the light. It's not down to me. It does it all the time. More so in this room than in Floor's room. Floor's coming home at weekend because it's half term. Finished, thank you. Yes, good, right. So yes, it was all kicking off. I was like, oh my fucking God, what has gone down here? So I waited till it all calmed down. The police were involved, everything. Not with us, with an elderly lady that lives at the end cottage. And I was like, just no, that's not on. I'm not having that. Oh, Nemo's back, so I need to be quick. But yeah, anyway. So yes, this ankle has been like this since the Saturday before Christmas when I slipped and fell in the rain. Hello! So it was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to go to minor injuries and get it x-rayed. So we're hoping that the x-ray machine's going to be fixed tomorrow. Come on. Bloody lights. Damn ghosts. It all kicked off with that as well. I need to do a paranormal vlog, don't I? Because you can't see me hardly with this light. I'll move closer, but you'll be like, back off, Dory. Hello. So yeah, doctor is brilliant, awesome, just what we need. Ankle, not so much so. Oh God, this pissing light. How's that? Is that any better if I tip it? There you go. And also Nemo's got a perforated right ear. You can hear him coming up the stairs now, so I'm going to go. Much love from me to you. Thank you, special friend, who was sending me messages. I've got some flowers. Oh, are they from you? Oh, thank you. I got some nice flowers off my little Nemo. So I'm going to go. Sorry, low battery. I'm going to go charge my phone, give Nemo hundreds of hugs, and I will come back to you with what's gone on over the weekend and also an update on my broken ankle. There's definitely broken bones there. It's swollen, it's discoloured, and yeah, hopefully the spirits and entities will let me do my vlog in peace. Mwah. Much love from me to you. Be good, and if you can't be good, don't get caught. Bye bye.